G'day folks, my Garmin watch tells me that I'm at an altitude of 540 metres above sea level and I'm going trout fishing in some very cold water. Right, it's 20 past 1. I want to be back at my car by no later than 2:45. I'm a little bit time poor at the moment. Let's go. There's not a second to lose. Right, now I've walked about 300 metres downstream from the car. I've only got about 2 hours of fishing time. I'm a little bit time poor, but I've just realised that I forgot my secateurs that I pruned my way into the creeks with. They're in the car, but because I haven't got much time, I don't want to waste any time by going back to the car, so I'm just going to have to barge my way in, I guess. And if I don't get leeches on me walking through here, I'll be very, very surprised. This is Leechville. Damn, forgetting them secateurs. What a bugger. Ugh. Unless I've got long sleeves on, that's a help. I'm almost in. Right, now as you'd expect, I'm quite puffed out. It was a bit of an ordeal to get in, but there's the creek and it's looking great. I have fished this creek before, but not here. Where I put the car in, I normally get in there and walk upstream. This time I've walked downstream a couple hundred metres to get in. I'm starting off with a fluorescent coloured striped tiger micro spoon. Fishing downstream. I don't like doing this too much. Oh, there's a follow. Got him. Fishing downstream. I don't like fishing downstream, but I've caught my first fish. It's a little brownie. I'll wet my hand. Right. There we go, folks. I don't like fishing downstream, but whatever works, hey? Look at that. What a pretty little brown trout. Caught on the striped tiger micro spoon. About 2 minutes after I got here. See you later, mate. You beauty. I'm on the board. Right, now he came from the very top of that pool. I wonder if I can go way down further. I wonder if there'll be another one down there that's silly enough. Here comes one, look, from all the way across the creek. Look at the waves, he's on it. Got him. I saw him come from all the way across the creek. That was quite exciting. You could see the waves. He just came all the way across from that shallow end. This water is so clear. Now, I haven't got my polarizer filter on. I took it off because... Oh, I'll tell you about that in a second. Hang on. Come on, buddy. Nice length of brown trout, but very, very skinny, and that's quite common late in the season. Any wonder you wanted the lure, mate. You're probably starving. See you later, mate. Now, I haven't got my polarizer filter on. I've been using it a lot lately. It's great for this type of fishing, but in the low light, it's absolutely terrible and really affects the image quality in low light. So, I've taken it off, which means the GoPro might not look underwater as well as it normally does. See through the water and through the glare, but the image quality should be a bit better. Right, I'm on the board with 2 nice trout. Walking downstream, and I'm going to go a little bit further yet. Right, continuing to walk downstream, which isn't the sort of standard practice for trout fishing. This one, bigger one, you hit it. Oh, he didn't look like too bad a fish. There's a really nice pool at the bottom of these rapids, but I'm not sure how to fish it without spooking a fish. Fishing downstream, surely I've spooked everything by standing at the top of the pool. Oh, got him! That was a rainbow. He hit it and didn't hook up. I wonder if there's one just sitting in here. That was quite a nice rainbow, that one. Oh, he hit it. Geez, they're going after this bloody micro spoon. Unbelievable. They are onto it. Right, I'll turn around and walk back up to where I got in, then keep working my way back up towards the car. Now, while I'm doing that, I'll just explain why I walk downstream. Usually I preach to everybody that you've got to get in and walk upstream, and that's the case, that's the best. But this creek is quite a remote sort of creek to get into, and there's not a lot of access points. Where I've parked my car is the same spot that a lot of people probably park their car, And most of those people probably get in and walk upstream. Some might come downstream, but if I was a betting man, I'd say more often than not people get in and walk upstream and start fishing. So I thought, well, I'll be a bit different to everyone else. In order to try and give myself the upper hand, I'll get in, I'll walk downstream down the track, then I'll get in and go down and just have a bit of a look around. And that's what I've done, and it resulted in me catching 2 fish and missing another one. So it's paid off. Now I'm going to be walking back up to the car, and then I'll walk upstream past the car a little bit where I suspect it gets fished a lot more often than down here. So that's my reasoning to walking downstream on this occasion. Right, now this is where I got in. Just in here at the head of this pool. Then I went down that way. So I'm going into water that I haven't fished today yet. There's got to be a fish in that pool. And now I just spooked something out of the back. Oh, I had it straight away and I missed him. Here he comes, he's on it, he's on it. He swiped it, hit it. Now, what happened, it hit the water and he hit it before I even started retrieving it. I must have hit it just based on colour alone. Racist fish. Got him! I lost him! He hit it with not enough water to swim in, and he shook the hook pretty quick. There was always going to be a trout in this hole, wasn't there? Have a look at it. Got him! Little weeny one. Look at the size of that. Oh, dude, I was just about to wet my hand, but he fell off and landed flat on the rock. But I think my dry hand would have been a better option than the rock. Oh well. Oh, there's one fellow on it. He hit it, got him, not lost him. Tiny weeny one. There's a lot of small trout in this creek. As far as small trout go, this creek's in very good shape. I can't imagine there'll be too many big trout anyway with so many mouths to feed. Here comes one downstream, he's hit it. Oh, he hit it again. Another one, there's 2 on it. Oh, where'd the lure go, mate? The lure hit a little stick. Oh, he's not a bad fish actually. The lure hit a little stick and got pulled out of the water. He's on it, there's one on it. Following it. The downside to metal lures is that you can't pause them like you can minnows. There's one on it, following it. Look at this, they won't hit it. In the faster water they'll hit it, but they want to hit it. Oh, it's hit that bloody branch. I can still see that fish. He's still looking for it. He's still looking for the lure. What if I bring it past him now? I saw him stick his nose in between the rocks. Take it now, mate. Where are you? Didn't you see it? He's on it. No. Might go to something with the hooks at the back. In the fast water, they're going to climb all over this, but in the slower water, they're just going to keep following it. Righto, now I've changed it over to this Pontoon 21 preference shad, because I can pause it, so when they're following like that, I can just pause it. Got to be a fish in there, doesn't it? Oh, got him. Yeah, that's why I've got a lure with the hooks at the back. That's why I changed to a lure with the hooks at the back. I paused it and he went bang. Nice little brown. Come here, buddy. Lovely, lovely, lovely little brown trout taken on the Pontoon 21 preference shad. See you later, mate. Minnows work very, very well late in the season. I proved that in a recent video. Right, now this is where I normally get in, just here. The car is just over there. I walked right down there and got in, and I fished my way back up. But this is where I normally get in, so I've just come into familiar water. You will have seen the next bit of water that I'm about to fish in my video in the past, on my channel in the past. Now I need a soft plastic or a micro spoon again because I can't work the minnow properly from this angle. Here comes one under it, he's under it. Oh, hit it on the surface. Nah, didn't hook up though. Maybe I need to try and sort of teabag the fish over this branch here. Oh, got him. No, he missed it. Maybe I need to just got him. I've got him. I teabagged him. Oh, he got off. Try that again. The lure's tangled now. Just dangle it on the water over the branch like that and bang. The name of the game today is to keep my feet dry and not get water in my gumboots. There's a fish on that. Maybe not. Here comes one. Got it. Oh, missed. You hit it but didn't hook up. Will he come back? It's in the water, but... Got him. He came back. Might be the biggest one today, is he? Haven't got a rainbow yet. Hooked one on the micro spoon. I think it's similar to the last one that I got. Come on, buddy. Hooked one rainbow on the micro spoon. Oh, there we go. See you later, mate. You're off. See you later, mate. Hooked one rainbow on the micro spoon and the rest have all been browns. Pontoon 21 preference shad. This came in the tackle club box probably 6 months ago. No, it wouldn't be that long. It was back in about March, probably 2 or 3 months ago. Gee whiz, that's clear water. I decided not to cast them and just observe the water. Try opening your bail, Robert. No, that wasn't a very good cast, Roberto. Look at that one. That's a bit better. That lot of good it was though. Oh yeah, here comes one. Ooh, it's still there, mate, still there. Have another go. Got him. Oh, missed him. Oh, he's gone now, I think, though. I don't know where he went, but he went. How exciting. God, I love trout fishing. A lot of people don't like trout because they're non-native, but I love them. I just absolutely love trout fishing. I love navy fish too. I just love fish and fishing. I remember fishing this hole last time I was up here in the spring. I caught a really nice rainbow in here. There's a little one hit it. Had a hit, got him. Had 2 hits. There's one on it, there's one following it. I don't know where he went. Oh, 2 strikes. Oh, another strike. Someone's hit it. Got him. Oh, gee whiz. Getting lots of hits, but they're not hooking up. One following that now, even. The creek's teeming with trout. Got him. I was twitching it. Oh, he still got off. The straight retrieve had a few strikes. It didn't hook up, so I thought I'll just twitch it a bit. I twitched it. I hooked up and he still got off. That's the furthest up I've been so far. Oh, there's one zigzagging. Got him. Got him. Yes. Oh, done him too. Oh, having trouble getting them to stick today. Not having trouble getting them to strike, whether it's the micro spoon or the minnow. They're hitting them both, but just getting them to stay hooked up's been a bit of a problem. You wasn't a bad fish, that one either. Oh, there's a fish on that. Oh, oh. Oh, I thought I had him then. I thought I had him in the bag, that fish.
Oh, fish on that.
Gotta be a trout with a little one into the back of the hole. Gotta be a better one sitting up in there, doesn't there? There's one on it. Look, got him. Oh, I lost him too. Oh. Got him. Let's see if I can land this one after losing about 10 in a row. Oh, come on, mate. Come on. Right. You know how long it's taken me to catch you? I caught some of your cousins, then lost about 5,000 of you. Look at that pretty light. Look at the beautiful colours of that fish. Absolutely beautiful. I'll put my GoPro back on my scone. I'll unhook you. Thanks very much for coming along, mate. Getting hookups has... I can't say getting hookups has been hard. I've been fishing for an hour and I've caught 5 or 6 fish. I mean, I can't complain. I think it's to do with the ratio of the amount of fish that I've had hit my lure to the amount that I've hooked up, which makes me think that the hookups have been hard to come by. I'm in God's country, I'm in heaven, and I am just having an absolute blast. I've had an absolute blast here today. I've seen mountains of fish, many of which hit and didn't hook up, but some did hook up. Both the Strike Tiger Micro Spoon and the little Pontoon 21 Preference Shad performed about evenly. They both attracted plenty of strikes, and they both had a few missed opportunities. I've had a blast. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, why not give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video.